Hello and welcome to the channel. Today I have AMVR's 5-in-1 set for the Oculus Quest 2, though that should be Meta Quest 2, shouldn't it now? AMVR, you need to update your box packaging. You can have that one for free. The AMVR, they care about your needs, let's find out if they do. So in here we have a silicone cover, a transparent shell for the front of the visor, cleaning cloth, a lens protector cover, and some grip, well, they call it controller anti-grip straps, so knuckle straps. So let's get in the box and see what we have. So first out, a very generously sized cleaning cloth. And I definitely recommend, if you are new to the Quest 2, do not use tissue or your shirt sleeve to wipe down your lenses. Use a cleaning cloth or cotton wool, as otherwise anything abrasive, like even tissue, over time it will cause small scratches. Not that you'll probably see them, but it's not something you want to do to your lenses. So a nice big lens cloth there. So very good. So I'll kind of say this package is designed for new users who have just got their Quest 2 and looking to accessorize it to improve your the headset. So of course those are the lens covers to protect that. We have some instructions. Let's have a look at that. So protective shell cover stuff. That's the only instructions you get for this, for installing this thing here. So let's get it out and have a quick look at it. Okay, that's interesting. I thought it'd be some sort of rubberized thing, but it's actually a hard shell. You can see it is completely transparent. It's invisible. You can't see it. But there you go. It has vents on the top as well, and at the bottom, since around your Quest is where the vents is for cooling. And of course holes for the cameras to come through, so yeah, interesting. We'll put that on in a moment. And some extra protection things for the sides, which do you need this? This is an odd extra. Why would you need this? I don't know. We'll have a look in a bit. So two of those. Get this out of the packet, since we will be using all this sort of stuff. So something when you're obviously not using your Quest 2, you stick these over the lenses and it will just protect them. So sort of soft material there. And a silicone cover. I kind of wonder if this is surplus requirements these days, as if you buy a Quest 2 now, I'm assuming you're going to get one of these silicone covers anyway for over the phone. As a owner of a Quest 2, Meta, or at the time when they were dishing these out, Oculus sent me an email, because obviously you register your account and they have your details. So they emailed me asking me if I wanted to get a silicone cover, because there had been some people having problems with the foam cover, like an irritant. So they basically sent all these these types of silicone covers out to users, so maybe not needed necessarily as a new user anymore, since you may get that, but nevertheless that's part of this package. And the grip straps, which I would say is a very necessary upgrade for any new Quest owner. So these are replacement covers with the strap there. So we'll get this fitted as well and have a look. So get some instructions here on how to put those on, but it's pretty simple stuff. Get some extra elastics as well, which I'll show you. How does that work? There you go. Yeah, sorry, I was just you can see they are elasticated there. sort of like hair bands. So they sort of got a woven cover over the rubber to give them more durability. And just take the hatch out. Let's see. So basically it's a battery cover as well, so you can just leave this on. You don't need to take these off when you want to take the battery out. So we'll have to check out that in a moment as well. So that's all your bits. Let's get this all fitted in place. Okay, I have my Quest 2 in the frame, and everything looks even more messy than it did before. But it is what it is. We have lots of bits and pieces. So let's get the pamphlets out of the way for at least. And first off, let's try this thing. Yeah, the lens cover. But we'll clean the lenses. So wipey wipe, wipey wipe. And try this on. It looks like it should go in that direction, like your nose would be under there, but it's actually in this direction. As you can see, it's sort of it's the same shape as the lens is in that direction. And you just pop it in, and it kind of does that, though. Doesn't seem to be going flush, really. I thought it'd be a little bit more kind of flush in there, but it sort of sticks out at the bottom a bit. It holds in. But I am not using the stock facial interface. In fact, this is AMVR's interface, so one would hope it would be compatible with that, but seemingly it's sort of, yeah, it's a thing, isn't it? It's one of the accessories. Next, let's have a look at this. So these things, I think, aren't needed. They're just furniture, aren't they, really? They're not going to protect anything or do anything of anything worth other than it, you know, matching with this here, this hard shell. And I can't use it on this, to be fair, because I'm using a third-party head strap, so can't use that, but I'm not too worried about this. But this is an interesting addition. And I hadn't tried anything like this before, you know, an extra sort of shell for the visor. There, obviously, it just adds protection, and it's lightweight enough. It won't cause any bulk to it that you're going to feel. Although, of course, you know, adding any accessories, adding extra weight. You can see there are clips there, so it should just slide on and clip into place, and it does. So you can see those are the mic holes, so they're not obscured, and there's no problem with access to anything here. So all the cameras are all still free, and yeah, kind of like that actually. It's nice to have something to add a bit more protection to the visor. I think that's quite nice. I do like that. I think it looks quite good as well. Let's get this out of the way because we don't need that for the moment, and put our attention into these, the replacement covers with the knuckle straps. I've already fitted one of these knuckle straps to my right controller, so you can just see, you know, it's doing its job. It's a knuckle strap, and a very good accessory. A knuckle strap for your controllers is, in my mind, an essential accessory. So you can just see how it fits, and you have the elastic there providing some flexibility. Very comfortable, very nice, and feels very secure, and doesn't add any bulk to the handset, unlike some of the other sort of knuckle straps which have silicone covers. They don't add a lot of extra sort of thickness to it, but I can certainly feel it compared to this. It does feel more slimline to a silicone cover. So yeah, it's very good, and stays in place. So you just see how it connects to the bottom, how much clearance I have. And this thing isn't coming off, and that's because of this hatch. So it's not a battery hatch like I said it was, and I made a mistake there. But yeah, as you can see, if I put this one on there, let's just open this up so you can just see how it fits on. And of course, that would normally just pull off, and that'd be a bad thing if you're playing VR and you throw your hands out and this slides off, and that stays on your hand and that goes in the other direction, so that's no good. So this is what this does, and you can see you can't take the battery out since it's only like half the battery's showing, but it's this little peg here. That's what the hatch is for, and that's basically pushed against there. So when we put this on, this cover no longer opens up. It's very, very stiff, so and holds in place. So yeah, again, you can just see how this all connects up. It feels very solid and well made. There's a little bit of texture there. It's just printed on there. It's not like any rubberization or anything like that. But you can see there's a slightly matte surface there, and it's sort of like the shapes. And to take the cover off when you want to change your batteries, etc., or charge your batteries, take that off and then you get to it very easily. So yeah, very nice. So very good knuckle straps there, and certainly an essential accessory if you're new to VR, you're getting a Quest 2. You need knuckle straps. That should be the first thing you buy, guys. Definitely. Just gives you this extra security, much better than the wrist straps there, because it gives you this relaxed grip. You can hold it, you can hold these things, and they stay in place. You're not going to be able to kind of drop these or throw them away when you're playing vigorous action games. They just stay in place, and it just gives you this extra security. And because they're slimline, the same as the original covers, rather than using, because obviously you can get those silicone covers which have these knuckle straps on there, and they add a little bit extra bulk. And as much as I use those normally, I can definitely tell these are slightly thinner because I do use, and they're not particularly thick, those silicone ones, but if you don't want to add any bulk to it, then these are going to be better for you, and certainly very good for security. So overall, a reasonable package of accessories for new users. I do know you can buy these knuckle straps and cover things by themselves from AMVR. So of course this is all packed into this 5-in-1 box for new users, really. So yeah, if you only want one of these things, you can go to the AMVR store on Amazon, and you can find all these things separately. I think you can buy that probably separately. I haven't checked, but I know you can get those separately, and certainly they'll have a silicone cover, and maybe they sell that as a separate thing as well, item. But yeah, so if you don't want it all, then you might be able to pick up individual items. So yeah, all good stuff. I do like this. I mean, that's the only thing new to me. I've used knuckle straps from various brands, including AMVR, and I always use knuckle straps. But I've never had a hard shell cover or silicone cover on the visor, and I kind of like it. So yeah, it's definitely these sort of things that add a little bit more robustness to the device. I approve of, since this is an expensive piece of hardware, and anything you can do to protect it, then it gets a thumbs up from me. And yeah, that's good. I like that. But overall, yeah, a decent selection of items. So if you're interested, there is a product page link to the AMVR Amazon page. They care about your needs, and there you go. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, and bye bye for now.